Okay, so I sawed up some wood, some of this wood that I had stacked up over here, and I made legs. I started off by making these cross pieces here and attaching them. Well, I had an idea of where I wanted them, and then made the legs vertically 27.5 inches. I figured that would be just perfect for me to wheel myself up to use as a desk. That still gives me, I don't know, 3-4 inches clearance underneath it with no problem. I then made the crossbars the same length as these, and got those attached and squared up. And then I basically took a long straight pole, one of those parts of the tree, the little skinny part of the tree that was pretty straight. And I made a huge mess yesterday, getting all of the limbs off and all of the bark and sanding it down smooth as possible. And then basically just attached it to the middle part. I did all that before I ever attached it to the table. I used a drill to drill the holes, and then used some tech screws, different type decking screws of different lengths, just to make sure I didn't go too far into the wood to splinter it. Some of the wood has some natural splintering, like this right here. That's actually sturdy. It just looks like that on that end. But all around, it is beautiful, and it's put together, and it's sturdy. So I have taken my little orbital sander here, the random orbital sander, and I've got a 40 grit sandpaper, and I've kind of gone all around it. I even did the bottoms when it was flipped upside down, and I've just sanded smooth all of the corners, and I'm probably going to go over it again with a finer sandpaper, and then I'm going to put some stain on it. Not stain, but some clear polyurethane, probably, just to protect it. And I don't know that it really needs it, although it does help the color pop. I did buy some of this other stuff online. I watched a guy on YouTube use this stuff. Rubio Monocoat, Oil plus C, pure. Stir well before use. This is 2 parts you're supposed to mix somehow together. But look at the instructions. How do you read that? Even if I have my glasses, I can't read that. Even with my glasses are right here. Even with my glasses on, I can't read that. That's too tiny. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it and zoom in on it just to read the... Look at that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, this might be an option that I can kind of rub on everything. Maybe put it on a cloth and rub it on everything. That way it kind of gets everywhere without dripping. But I want to say that's got like a clear coat with a hardener in it, or a curing agent in it, an accelerator. But I don't necessarily need it to have the same kind of shiny finish that my top here has. I just kind of want to make sure it's protected somehow, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna mess with this for a while. Stick around, you'll see more.